What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Today I am just doing a collective reading, pulling some cards, freestyling it. Seeing what message Spirit has for somebody today, and yeah, what type of energy is in the air. So I'm so happy to share my space with you guys, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the time with me. And if you happen to feel called to, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? That would be so amazing and such a huge blessing in my life. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, what is the overall energy today? Okay. Sahasrara. Alright, let's read what that means, because I'm not familiar with these cards yet. Really. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sahasrara. So this is your crown chakra. You may have noticed intuitive rushes of creative wisdom channeling through you, lighting up your every cell. That is called a download, and it is a message from the divine, selected to come to you because you have the potential to birth it on this planet. These downloads occur when the crown chakra is open, which may only be a few seconds, but is enough to illuminate the path that you never knew possible. Find what brings you to these channeling states and bring yourself there as much as possible. Whether it's through meditation, walking in nature, singing, or writing, the absence of the mind allows the genius of the divine. Those intuitive hits chose you. Now it is your time to birth them to life. Oh, so somebody is getting some heavy insights and heavy downloads from Spirit, it seems like. Okay, so that is the overall energy that's going on right now. I'm going to pull some moon cards. This has a lot to do with the moon and spirit animals and all that, and then we will get into the tarot. Spirit, can you give me a card that will hit somebody the most and resonate with what is going on in their life? One more shuffle. All right. Blue moon. Blue moon. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. Oh, so somebody is manifesting. Somebody is like tapping into their source energy and, really trying to bring something to light, bring something forth that they have manifested in their mind. They're trying to, project it on the outside now. And if they're not already trying to, they are, planting the seeds and getting comfortable within themselves and getting the knowledge and everything prepared to, bring forth what you're trying to bring forth, really working on manifesting and working on the power within and working on tapping into those energy fields and energy points in our bodies that a lot of us are just now, waking up to the fact that we have such powerful energy centers within us, Okay, I am going to start with some tarot and see what's going on. Spirit, can we get some insight on this reading? Can we get some insight for somebody who needs to hear it the most for the highest good of all involved? Okay, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, all about progress, preparation, getting things together, building an enterprise, building your enterprise, building what you want to put forth, putting all that work and time in. And sometimes, for that it takes going solo and going within and leaving everything that you've became so accustomed to your whole life, leaving all that behind to blossom into your true self and who you were put forth here on this earth, this lifetime to become, and you're going to get a lot of opportunities, a lot of crazy opportunities that are just going to come out of the blue once you start really putting your energy into what you're trying to create or what you're trying to manifest. I'm seeing here that Spirit is saying that you're going to be expanded tremendously. You're going to be blessed and gifted for, the sacrifices that you've made in your life and turning your life over to serving others and embarking on this journey of finding your true self and your purpose. And this doesn't have to be all, spirituality, because I know some people here who do watch tarot are not about finding your dharma and finding your purpose and all that. This could have to do with anything in life. So just take it, how it resonates for you. If you haven't tapped into certain things or you have no interest in it, then, this could be about wanting to find a new career or going to school to learn new things or gaining knowledge to learn new things. And then, just completely changing careers or completely changing whatever field or whatever you've been accustomed to in life, just following your heart instead of really so much your mind, following what makes you happy and what makes you passionate about. Show me, Spirit. Show me messages for the collective. The Hanged Man. Yeah, so this is all coming in. Somebody has really been through a lot, and it had all the traumatic things and the things that we thought that, completely killed our spirit and killed our hearts. Once you've gone within and once you've realized the power that all those traumatic events have given you and learned how to really use that and alchemize that into, just whatever deep imaginative things that you want, learning that you have the power to do that. And when we take the time to go within and find out who we truly are and shed all those old beliefs and old systems that we've became accustomed to, we find out what we really want in life without somebody else's approval, with our own approval, what makes us happy. Okay, I was going to go deeper, but I'm just going to pull some more cards because I can talk. Okay. Spirit, what else would you like to tell the collective? Anything else? The Star. Can you guys see that? I know it's the Star. Yeah. Spirit is really telling somebody, if somebody is losing hope or losing the positive feelings because things are taking more time than, you may have hoped for. Spirit is saying, hold on. Everything takes time, and the best things in life are worth waiting for, which means, anything that we really truly put our blood, sweat, and tears into is going to give us good results. If we try to beat around the bush and take turns here, turns there, then we're not going to get the full benefit and full beauty out of what we've put into it. So Spirit is saying, for someone, don't give up. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on what you've worked so hard for. Don't give up on what you've turned your back on, or don't go back to what you've turned your back on. Spirit is acknowledging all the work and all of the dedication that you've put in, and sometimes it can get very hard and very frustrating when we're doing all this stuff and we're not seeing any result in our lives. Anything else? Show me. Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Strength. Yes. Strength. Hold on. Better days are ahead. Somebody's realizing their strength. You are really realizing your strength. You're realizing that you are not as limitless and suppressed as you've been told or been brainwashed into thinking. Somebody is coming out of that negative thinking and low energy thinking and coming into a higher level of awareness, knowing their worth and knowing that they can do whatever they put their mind to. If this is resonating with you, either you have found your strength or Spirit is telling you to find your strength. Find your strength to keep going for one more day. And I feel like the messages that I've been putting forth in this reading are more for someone who needs to hear this that is maybe losing their strength. Maybe getting so tied up in the outcome that they're forgetting the beauty in what they're doing. So yeah, I'm being called to bring forth to somebody that's listening to this that to just hold on, keep your strength, keep doing whatever it is that you need to do to stay strong and stay in that higher vibration, stay in that positive energy, and everything is going to work out. You have the star here. That's the star and the strength card. That's two really, really good cards in the tarot. You know what I mean? You guys don't have any really bad cards here right now, so that's a good sign. Oh my gosh, I'm shuffling backwards. Sorry, guys. All right, let me see. All right. Anything else, Spirit? One more shuffle. Thank you. Ooh. 5 of Wands. So I'm seeing a lot of either going forth or in the past, somebody has a lot of karmic ties that they're trying to get over, or they might be around a lot of negativity, but you're in your mindset where you are trying to get out of that and you are trying to better your life, but you're surrounded by negative people who maybe don't have the same vision as you or don't want to go down the same path as you, and it can be very hard, when you're one person who wants to go one way and then you're surrounded by some other people who either don't understand what's going on in your life because you've completely transformed into somebody different, that they're not really realizing who you are anymore, or they just don't understand your belief system and how you feel so excited or have so much hope for your future, because they are still stuck in that matrix thinking, you know? But I'm seeing here, like, there's going to be rivalry, there's going to be competition. Anytime you're embarking on something, on a manifestation that is getting ready to manifest, that something is getting ready to show up right in front of you that you've been manifesting for so long, you're going to come across these obstacles where you feel like you want to lose hope or you want to give up. But Spirit is telling you, do not give up. This is like your last test before you get what you want. Don't give up. Like, you know, have you ever heard that saying? Oh my gosh, now I just got like blank on it. But have you ever heard that saying, like, don't give up right before the, you know what I'm talking. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. My mind just went blank though. But yeah, basically, don't give up right before the goodness comes. You know, don't sell yourself short like that. Just keep holding on. Just keep yourself in a really good space. You know, do whatever you have to do to ground yourself and get those good feelings, those happy feelings, those feelings that touch your heart, those feelings that give you the positive feelings, the feelings of knowingness, the feelings of knowing who you are and where you're going, the feelings that got you into, you know, wanting this better life for yourself in the first place. Keep yourself in that mind state, okay, no matter what. If you're starting to feel down, if you're starting to feel hopeless, or if you're starting to feel like you're ready to give up or you know, throw it all away, then ground yourself, breathe, sleep on it maybe. And if you're working, sometimes, you know, we get into this phase where we're so determined that we're just constantly working and working and working and working and working ourselves to death. I know I can go through that so much and forget to have fun with it. Forget to enjoy yourself with it. It becomes like something, just another thing in life that you're working towards for an outcome, and you're getting stressed out. So try not to think so much about an outcome in whatever this is. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, something you're manifesting. It could be anything. You know, just try to be a little more free spirited, happy, joyous, and free with whatever you do in life. You know, try to put your passion and fulfillment and enjoyment into it. And I promise you, you will get a different vibe from that. But yeah, you know, I'm with this Five of Wands. Somebody could be around family members maybe that are some people who are possibly jealous or don't want to see you set forth or don't want to see you succeed or are miserable. You know, misery loves company. So just try not to let that get to you. Try to just control your emotions and have control over yourself. Nobody outside of you should be able to touch what is inside of you. And I know that's easier said than done, but that if we don't have control over our emotions, if we are still allowing outside to dictate how we feel inside, then that means that we still have some shadow work to do. We still have some inner work to do to really focus on that and see why somebody has that much power over us or something has that much power over us. All right, Spirit, anything else for the collective? One more shuffle. All right. Temperance. Yeah, somebody's coming into, somebody is coming to in connection with their higher self. Somebody's coming in connection with who they truly are, behind all the masks, behind all this false truths, They're coming into their true authenticity. You are coming into your true authenticity. If I'm talking to you, if you resonate with this, I am talking to you. You have put the work in. You have put the blood, sweat, and tears in to, really come out on the other side, meeting your higher self, your true essence, your true authentic being, and that's beautiful. Yeah, and when we do that, when we embark on that journey and we really sacrifice everything that we've become accustomed to, and we turn our backs on that which no longer serving us, and we start walking in a life of integrity, and walking in a life of respect, and respecting ourselves, and setting boundaries, and walking with just the light on in our minds, walking away from the dark and into the light. That does not go unrecognized. No matter what you believe in, whether you believe in God, anything, it doesn't matter. As long as you believe in something higher than you, something outside of yourself that has more power than you, whatever your beliefs are, it is not going to go unnoticed. You are going to be blessed for, walking away from the easy path and treading the more narrow, harder path. But when we do that, it is so much more rewarding. We're going to get so many rewards from the discipline and just finding our truth. Okay, so the Hermit came out. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. Okay, so yeah, somebody has really been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of contemplation, a lot of self-inquiry, a lot of just trying to get those answers to the questions that I feel like we all have. Who am I? What is my purpose? What am I here for? Where should I be guided? Like, where am I being guided? Like, some of you, I feel like, have just been ripped from your previous life and what you've been doing in your life, and spirit has just like attached to you and said, no, this is enough, and just moving you into a whole different era in your life. And you have become very confused and very like, what is wrong with me? Why am I going through this? Why am I feeling like this? But spirit is saying it is time. You have learned all you need to learn. You have gotten the lessons that you've needed to get out of all of those experiences from birth and up until this point. And it is time to really start asking those questions and start going within to get the answers for them, because it's going to take you exactly where you want and need to be in life. Once you really come to terms and accept that, spirit is trying to give somebody fruits of their labor. Spirit is trying to give somebody a bountiful life. Spirit is trying to say, on this side, you get the rewards, you get the luxury, you get the beautiful life, you get the family, you get the love that you've always wanted and craved for so bad but never got. You get all of that when you walk in the light. But it takes courage. It takes sacrifice. It takes doing a lot of things that we might not want to do. It takes breaking habits. But sometimes that is like the last test after we've been through so much and, felt like we had to overcome mountains upon mountains, and finally made the choice to leave all that behind and embark on a more prosperous journey. But it can get very what is the word I'm trying to say? It can get very just uneasing when we are putting all the work in and we're not seeing any results from it. But that is what the star is saying, is don't lose hope. Like, there's so much good fortune coming your way. There's so much purpose for your life. Like, just hold on and you are going to reap the benefits that you've sown. Doors are going to open for you. Opportunities are going to open for you. And I'm also hearing that for some of you, it's not about how much notice or recognition you're getting. Sometimes it only takes that one thing or that one person or that one door to open to completely change your life for the better. So I don't know, something's kind of going in my head to where, like, maybe somebody's doing a YouTube channel or somebody's doing some other type of work where, recognition and likes and being seen is a really big thing. But sometimes it can be, spirit can set us up in so many different ways, so just keep that in the back of your mind when you start getting down or start doubting yourself. Just keep going. Tell yourself whatever you have to tell yourself to keep going and keep that dream alive. Because when we start this huge dream and start feeling like we are worth doing something, and then something doesn't work out when we feel like it's time, and we start getting discouraged and then stop doing that, it takes away from the passion and the funness of what we're doing. Sometimes spirit just wants to see if this is really for us at this time. It's breaking karmic ties, breaking karmic patterns, breaking old patterns that you've been accustomed to, breaking beliefs from past lifetimes to this lifetime. It's not easy. It's not for, this job is not for the weak. When you've been called to do a spiritual mission, you have to be strong. You have to have the strength to do it. You have to have the faith to know that you're being guided to something better, and you have to take that time to really sit with yourself and get away from all of the other influences around you. You have to take that time, the hermit mode, to sit within yourself and get away from all of the outside influences so you can truly think for yourself and truly feel in your mind what is going on with you, away from other people's inputs and other people's 2 cents, because sometimes that just deters us and it takes away from where we're really supposed to be going. But yeah, and I feel like for some of you, you guys have already gone past this point. You guys have already realized your purpose and realized where you're headed in life, and you guys are, if you haven't already started seeing the fruits of your labor, you guys are getting ready to see the fruits of your labor. You're getting ready to see the beauty of turning your life around, the beauty of making sacrifice. And this doesn't even have, like I said earlier, take this how it resonates. This is a collective reading. Tarot cards are very spiritual, so I would imagine if you guys are here watching that some of you, the majority of you are on some kind of spiritual path, or can take what resonates through. You guys get what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm just going to pull one more card on this, and then I will pull the cards that I pull always at the end of my readings. Anything else that you would like for the collective to know, Spirit? Anything else for the good of all involved? Thank you. Okay, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. Good God, you guys, this is a crazy reading. The Hierophant, oh my goodness. So, I feel like somebody has been um not always accepted in life, not always outspoken, and not always, more so less in the background, not really in the spotlight. Your words have not been heard. You have not had a voice. You haven't had the the oh, what am I looking for? You haven't had the nerve and the what is the word that I'm looking for? Hold on. I'm gonna think of it. Give me 1 second. The confidence. That's not the word I was looking for, but the confidence to really put yourself out there. But I know that you have so much wisdom and so much that other people need to hear. Like, people are sleeping on you because they feel like you're just easy to get over on, easy to take advantage of. They take your kindness for weakness. But deep down, you've been such an observer for so long that you know what's going on. You know the 10 steps ahead of what other people are sleeping on you. You know what is going on, but you just prefer to not let things get to you, to really just sit with it, know exactly what's going on, but keep it to yourself and continue to observe. Well, with the Hierophant, I am feeling like it is time for you to use your voice. It is time to put all of the knowledge and wisdom that you've accumulated over all the years of not wanting to be in the spotlight. No, I'm not saying that it was hard for you to make friends, or you probably had a lot of friends, but you were probably the one quiet and the one not really speaking on what's going on in your life. And you've probably been through a whole lot of shit in your life. You know what I mean? But you're the type of person where you just don't want that pity. You don't want people to look at you for your obstacles or sorrowness. You want people to see you as who they would see you as if they didn't know all of that, But Spirit is saying it is time to open up. It is time to put out all the things that you've been through. It's time to show someone else how to overcome things. To show someone else, even though that you go through all these hardships or you go through crazy, traumatic life events, you're still whole. You're still worth it. And it's time to get comfortable in your own skin. Get comfortable with being seen and heard, because you have so much to see, so much potential, so many wise words that people need to hear. The Magician. You're learning your power. You're taking your power back. You're taking everything back that anything, any event in your life, any past trauma in your life, any bad word, anything. You're taking all of that back and you're alchemizing it into something beyond your imagination. The Magician is putting in the action, becoming creator, manifesting, learning that you are not limitless, learning that you have everything that you need. And no, we're not talking about material, but you have everything, every energy, every bit of energy, every bit of high vibration to get out of life whatever you want. And you also have Spirit guiding you the whole way. Spirit is on your side this whole reading. You have so many major arcanas, and that is, look at all the major arcanas that are in this reading. You have the Strength, the Star, the Hangman, the Temperance, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Magician. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is also abundance, manifesting, bringing things into fruition that you have been envisioning, that you have been desiring, everything that you've been doing all this work for. that is getting ready to come to light. That is getting ready to be a reality right before your eyes. So if anybody is feeling discouraged or feeling like doubtful, or like maybe it was all in your head, or it wasn't meant to be for you, Spirit is wanting me to tell you, this is just for you. It can be for nobody else. You deserve this. You are the one Spirit wants to bless. And why is that? Why? Because even though you've been through all the pain in life, even though you've had to put up with so much bullshit in your life, you still kept your head high. You still kept your heart open. You still gave to others that probably didn't deserve it. You still are a beautiful person from inside out. Those are the people whose Spirit is trying to bless right now, because they are the ones who kept the image of God within them, even when all the things you've been through could have turned you to the dark, could have kept you in that dark cycle. And, you didn't, though. You kept following the light, no matter how long it took. You kept following the light. And we're coming into a time, the best time that there is ever to be here on this earth. You know what I mean? Like, we're coming into a time where we're going to be seeing so many magical, mystical, and amazing things. And we're going to be seeing how much Spirit has been in our lives, and how much we have never been alone. And for some of us, that's all we ever needed in life, to know that we are loved, to know we're not alone, to know that we aren't being this good person for nothing. And Spirit is definitely telling you, no, you are not. You are getting ready to be blessed tenfold for everything. So hold on. Don't give up hope. Keep your strength. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card, and this is an action card, you guys. So, whoever resonates with this, whoever feels called to do this work that this card may be telling you to do, I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you haven't already, start a journal, start meditating, start doing some yoga, start getting open, and get your body active and open to start letting those bad and negative feelings and thoughts and emotions and stagnant energy release from you, so you can start feeling and receiving everything this world and Spirit has to offer you. All right, Spirit, message for somebody who needs to hear it the most. Message for somebody who needs to hear it the most. One more shuffle. Oh. All right, I'm not taking all of those. Let's see. We'll shuffle these three that came out. All right, I'm closing my eyes. I don't know what's going on. All right. Pick the third one. Okay. How can I surrender even more in this moment? Oh my gosh, I love when Spirit is just so here. The energy is just, the synchronicity, everything is just in sync. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. Wow. Did I not just say that? From the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Oh my gosh. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. There's just nothing left to say after that. Nothing left to say. That was like an amazing reading. I really hope somebody is watching this who just felt this so deep as I did. It's just so beautiful and so amazing when spirit works, in everything that we're doing, and you just see that. There's like no denying it. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys for too much longer. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. Take care. Have a blessed day.